Okay, so they're looking at this structure here, and they're going to quickly pan around, so I'm not going to spend much time there. Alright, so now they quickly pan back around and start looking at this side, where you see just absolutely nothing like what we see on the right. We don't see any trees at all. We don't see any buildings. Don't see anything really standing. So just impressive how destructive the storm really was. Alright, so hard to get your bearings here because there's nothing really left on this side of the street. So we're actually going to work our way up the street. And it took me a while to realize what everything was, because I thought this was like a gas station awning, but no, it is just the middle of this structure here, and that's the only portion that was left, was the front facade of this structure, and just a little bit of it, just this little portion. Right there. So they're staring right at it. I would say that they're probably looking at it right there. Unbelievable. Okay, so they're kind of panning on up here, so I'm going to keep traveling a little bit. Okay, they just got past that sign. Mature trees just ripped up. Okay, and they are approaching the street here, and this is where they're going to run into some issues and have to turn around and wiggle around, and we'll kind of see what they do here. They're running some power lines. Okay, so now they got to kind of whip around here. So what they decide to do is turn down this street. Okay, so we're going to kind of turn down the street with them. Okay, now what's happened here is there is a Sonic restaurant right here, and you wouldn't be able to tell that from the footage on this side, and you see absolutely no trees back there. Again, you can tell it's a well-established, mature neighborhood, and there's nothing left. So we're going to follow them real quick. Actually, I'll get you caught up here because this is about the angle on the angle on what you're going to see. You're actually going to be able to make out this little green part, and then you're going to see the parking spots for what once was Sonic and the building back there, but it's just not there anymore. Okay, so these are the parking spots. You can see they're kind of angled. This is for the Sonic drive-in, and this is where the building was back here. And they're saying they want to turn around. Alright, so they're actually in the Sonic parking lot, and this guy happened to turn in, and his car is sitting right about there. But again, you can see nothing left of these structures, and this tree is just torn limb from limb. Alright, so again, they're looking right down this little alleyway. Right about this angle here. The restaurant being right there. So they do pan a little bit. Oops. A little bit of this house. And that's what is left of this house. Obviously the roof has been blown off. Vehicle destroyed. Obviously this garage looks destroyed. Trees destroyed. Just nothing there. Nothing down that street. All destroyed. Alright, so again, I'm going to back up just a hair. This is again, they are looking right down this area, and just unbelievable, the destruction. That's where they're at. That's a splintered telephone pole, it looks like, or power line. Okay, again, definitely recommend looking at their footage of the entire tornado, destructive Joplin, Missouri tornado. And again, this is just me fooling around on Google Maps Street View just to gain a comparison of what it looked like before and the aftermath of the tornado.